In this tutorial, we're going to investigate the product properties of our MegaEdit products. So these consist of general product settings, including things such as available number of pages, page pricing information, preview options, and various other associated settings. The first thing we need to do is to get access to our product properties. So if we navigate to our MegaEdit products, same as previous tutorials, this is within Catalog, Product Types, MegaEdit, and then MegaEdit Products. Once we're on this screen, we just highlight the appropriate product and go to Edit over on the right-hand side. And then what we're going to focus on within this tutorial is the Product Properties tab. So starting off with the minimum and maximum number of pages, this controls the page quantity limit for this product. So if the number of pages is not variable, just set both values to the required page value. So for example, by default, this product has a minimum of 2 and a maximum of 2 pages. However, I could set this to change, so maybe a minimum of 1, maximum of 3, for example. And that gives my user the option to start off with 1 page, but to add a couple of pages at their own leisure. Next, we have this book layout option here. So this specifies whether your product is intended to be in a booklet format. So it will generally control how the layout will behave. In our example, we're not going to create a booklet, so I'm going to just turn that off. And then the last setting in this section is output as spreads. So this will determine how your output PDF will be configured. If you're creating a booklet, you can choose one of the cover options. For our example, we'll have each page as a single page. So the next section down is price per page. So this is primarily for booklet creation with a dynamic number of pages. A price can be set against each page that's added. The user specifies a tier and then a price per page. So for example, if I say insert price per page, I get this little drop down appearing, a quantity less than, so price quantity of pages less than, and then a price per page. Also within that section, we have the ability to insert a discount. So this is focused on booklet or photo book customers and is not generally used elsewhere. So here we could insert a discount based on product quantity. This would not display in the basket as a separate discount. So as I said, it's not generally used, as in most cases administrators will want customers to use a coupon code to obtain a discount so that their usage can be tracked rather than just being automatically applied to a product. Then we have a number of flags that are available, so product property flags. In here, be aware of MegaEdit pricing. So during the setup of this product, we have seen areas where price tiers are specified and factor increases are specified. They will be applied as soon as those settings are saved. Should you wish to revert a product to using the standard Infigo pricing structure, so what's specified in the product variant settings, then the option you should click is in this list of flags. It's ignore MegaEdit pricing for this product. The other options in this list will not be covered in this specific tutorial, but will be covered in other relevant tutorials in the future. Going to the next section down, we have the ability to specify a preview type. So this specifies whether a product preview will be available. So just the choice between no preview and a standard preview. Coming down a couple of steps, we have the ability to select a batch source. So this allows the customer to upload a variable data file, such as from a CSV. So this is useful if there are multiple data records to be utilized in your dynamic product, such as if you're creating a business card for multiple people within a business. This option selects the type of upload the dynamic product will accept In our example, we'll choose the CSV plugin. So this is where users can upload their own CSV documents. Now, we won't cover these last two options in too much detail, but just to make you aware of what they are, we have the page split option. So this is if you want to allow your output PDFs to be, or one single product to be created as multiple output PDFs. So for example, if you were creating a book or something like that, then you might have two separate PDFs, one for the cover and one for the internal spreads. And then you have an output megascript. So this is if you need to perform some operations on your products before it's sent off to the printer. So let's say, for example, it needs to be rotated before it can be loaded into the printer. Make sure you click on Save at the top of the screen or Save and Continue Edit to retain those settings that you've changed.